sometimes when we're trying to lose weight, it can be very easy to look at all of the things outside of our control and give them the responsibility for fixing ourselves. And I'm not saying that the food industry is fantastic and all of that. Of course, there are companies that are producing foods that are incredibly delicious and have incredibly high carbohydrate content that motivate weight gain. Yes, of course, all of that's true. However, there's a tremendous amount that is within your control. And so I want you to feel the empowerment of taking that control back and saying, you know what? They can produce whatever they want. I am responsible and I am empowered to choose what I put in my mouth. And ultimately, nutrition is huge. So it's very unlikely that you are going to lose weight without changing the behavior of what you put in your mouth. And so when I was 120 pounds heavier, I was stressed out. I was commuting in Los Angeles and I was eating lots of fast food. And that motivated a lot of the weight gain. And a lot of it was malaise. I just didn't care because I was so tired at the end of the day and I just needed something quick to eat and shove in my pie hole before I got back on the freeway. And by changing my behavior, both it first started with changing my fitness behavior. And so the fitness routine that you use and you can do consistently is the one that you should continue to keep doing. But for me, it was CrossFit. That was what worked for me. And when I started doing CrossFit, I immediately felt like I need to make this hurt less. And what can I do outside of the gym in order to make this less miserable inside here? And I was committed to sort of going through the mud and really getting to a point where I could do these movements. And so I had committed to myself to do that. And I was like, okay, maybe it has something to do with nutrition. And so at 120 pounds overweight, I couldn't even hang on the bar. I couldn't run at all. Like, I remember taking my, I had these like compression sleeves that I would put on my shins because I hurt so bad when I was running. And I would put my foot into a bucket of ice after each workout because it hurt so bad. And so I just want to encourage you that there is tons in your control, and your behavior, both in exercise and nutrition, is under your purview, and don't release that power. Keep that power within your purview. Have a good one.